All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Everyone can hear me. I'm going to put you all on mute, and we're going to flow today. So let's see. Speaker view, that's me. All right, perfect. Okay, so building on the previous weeks, today we're going to start with a yummy dynamic warm-up just to get the body moving, start to get blood flow, oxygen, nutrients to our aching, tired muscles, to the spaces that need it most. We're going to move into the final steps of the Turkish Get Up. For those of you who are new, this is a body weight exercise from the ground to standing and back down. You may have seen it online or something crazy, but we're going to learn it today. Gosh, we're going to do a ton of core, some rolling patterns, some isometric contractions, build the heat and really strengthen while lengthening. We're going to go over a few progressions. So I know we have a few new people. Depending on where you're at, please find a variation that feels good for your body. You don't want to risk getting injured, or I'm not going to be able to give you direct feedback with this many of you in the class. So I'll do my best to describe each to a T, and then you just pick what flows for you. If there's anything that causes you pain or discomfort, go ahead and just fill in with something else that you know how to do and that feels good for you. Whether that's core, whether that's more legs and squats and bridges, all those things you can do like 24/7. Maybe you just rest and take a stretch. This is a 45-minute workout. No equipment needed, just body weight only, and we're gonna get it in, okay? So we're gonna start hands and knees like I always do in a cat-cow. Just get some mobility in the spine. All right, hands below shoulders, knees below hips. And we're gonna take a big inhale. Round the spine, tuck the tailbone, and inhale, exhale, shoulders down, head up. Each time you do this, we're gonna go for about 30 seconds. See if you can work deeper and deeper into that stretch. We don't do enough extension, but you wanna exaggerate both curvatures. Inhale, exhale. Last one. All right, next is a scapular push-up. So same position. You're gonna keep the belly tight, pull the navel up, and then squeeze together the shoulder blades and push apart. We wanna get as much movement in that upper back as possible. Get the shoulder blades sliding over the rib cage back there. If you have a tight upper traps or neck, this one's so good just to loosen you up, sitting at a desk or a computer all day. 5 more. Wherever you're at, keep that belly tight. Should be really strong in this quadruped position. Last one. All right, right hand behind the head, elbow comes to touch. I'm touching my hand or my wrist, looking up, getting a nice upper back twist, and then coming up the other way. Here we go, 5 to 10. Try to keep your hips nice and stable. You don't want to shift side to side. Last one, wherever you are. Good, switch sides. You might notice here, one side feels a little different from the other side. That's why we do them separately. Keep breathing and building that strength through your breath. Last one, wherever you're at. Awesome. All right, plant the hands down. Fingertips really spread wide. Tuck the toes. We're going up, down dog. You might be here. This is good. Bent knee, long back side. Head is between your arms. And gently, I want you to bicycle the legs. So you'll bend one knee, straighten the other. Let that head neck release. You can shake it yes and no. And then we're gonna pull yourself into a plank. Squeeze the booty, shoulders down, push yourself back up into the down dog. 10 of those at your own pace. Pull yourself in, squeeze it, flat like a tabletop, and push. Slowly over time, you should notice the hamstrings and the posterior chain start to open up. You can get your heels closer and closer to the ground. breaths, lengthen, and pull, squeeze. 2. Beautiful form, guys. Last one. All right, we're gonna lower down, knees, chest, chin to the mat. Shoulders down here, keep your your lower body on the ground, and lift up, up dog. And back down. Snake back child's pose, push it back. Sit the hips low. Maybe your knees are wide, maybe they're close together, but you wanna see if you can get your rear all the way to your heels, stretch the arms all the way out. All right, we're gonna snake it forward, stay close to ground, up dog. And last time, sit back, child's pose. Last one, snake it forward. All the way up, reach, 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 shoulders down. Good, all right. So next we're gonna get into a nice squat series, but first I wanna stretch these hip flexors. So you'll come to a half kneeling position, okay? From here, you're gonna push your hips way back. Maybe you feel a good lengthening here on this front leg, and then you're gonna come up straight, pushing the hip forward, lengthening here, squeezing the glute. Deep breath, arms up, reach up, 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 higher. Good, and then sit back again. Lengthen on this bottom leg, push it forward, hips forward, squeeze the glute, arms up, reach, and back down. Good, switch sides. If your foot or knee feels funky here, you can definitely just keep it straight. Reach back, hamstring stretch on the other side, and then pull up, tall, tall spine, lengthen, arms up. Squeeze the bottom glute, and back down, hips back. Reach, and up, pull that hip forward, no crease here, squeeze, and arms up. Last one, reach back, and forward, squeeze, lengthen, and come to standing. All right, guys, we're gonna go into a few squats. First one is gonna be a squat with a twist. This one feels so good for the back. So you're coming down, arms pushing the knees apart. So you're super wide here. You're getting a nice external rotation of the hip. Keep one arm down. You're gonna twist the other arm up. Gaze up, bring it down, switch sides. Keep switching, stay in that squat. We'll do 5 twists on each side, so 10 total. Core tight, protect the spine while you go into the deep twist. 3. Stay low, feel the burn, starting to build the heat. Last one. And come up strong. Whew. Squeeze booty, squeeze thighs, squeeze inner thighs and core, power stance. All right, we're gonna do 10 squats with the overhead reach. Same thing, coming down. If you can, touch the ground. If you can only go here, that's fine too. Spread the collarbones apart. Arms are gonna come up above the head, really straight, and then you're coming up. 10. Squat, pause, arms up, push, squeeze. 2. 3. It's not about speed, it's about control. Pull yourself into the squat and push yourself out of it. Good job, guys. Last 3, let's go. Last one. And rest. Excellent. Okay, we're moving on. We're going into the world's, I'm sorry, not the world's greatest stretch, but the world's greatest exercise, I would say, Turkish Get Up. So now that we're starting to feel warmed up, rolling pattern is next. We're gonna start on the right side. So you're gonna start laying flat. arm up. So same side here. You want to hold this arm really firm, straight out, down, and into the mat. We're going to go step by step. So if this is new for you, take your time. You're going to roll up, pushing through this side onto the elbow. Now here, I want you to lift up and out of that bottom arm. So support yourself. Press through this heel. You're going to come up, straight arm. My arm is straight up to the sky. I'm thinking lengthen. Lift the hips, hip bridge. Beautiful. Okay, we learned this one last week. Bottom leg is coming under. So you're creating like a 90-degree angle right here. Your knee is right under your hip, and this is 90 degrees as well. Okay, so leg is there, and then up. The new part today, we're gonna lift this leg and stand up. Whoo, hello. Left leg back, lunge it all the way down. Pick the right leg up and rotate it out. Left hand down, hinge the hips. Left leg through, hips down, and roll it down. If you're new, I commend you. This is like our 5th week doing this, so just take your time and we can practice. I'll send you the video and you can practice on your own time. Here we go. Press through the right leg, roll it up. Up on the hand, shoulders down, big lift. Left leg under. Hinge the hips, come up to kneeling. Pick up the right foot, look forward, and then stand up. Yes, left leg back. Lunge all the way down to the mat. Pick up your right leg. Hinge down, left hand. Right arm still straight up, guys. Hips are back. Leg through, straight leg. Hips down, and roll it down. One more time on this side. Make it your best. Adjust as much as you need for each position. Shoulders down, press through the right heel. Roll it up. Up on the hand, hips up, lift, create space. Left leg comes under. You're kneeling, hinge the hips, come up. Right leg, bring it over and stand up. Big step, all the way down. Right leg, over. Hinge the hips, meet the ground with your left hand. Left leg through, hips down, and roll it down. Yay! All right, other side. If you're so confused, don't worry, do your best, seriously. This is challenging, this is very complex, so many steps. And if this is becoming easy for you, we can add weight. Come to my Monday class. All right, left palm, left fist up, left shoulder down, left foot presses into the mat, roll it up, onto shoulder, up. Fingertips back, they're pointing behind you here, and your left foot's pretty close to you, so you can lift. Right leg under. Hinge the hips, come up. Pick the left leg up, straighten it out. Hips are forward here, just like that hip flexor stretch, and then we come to standing. Okay, big step, right leg. Pick up the top leg, left side. Right hand meets the ground. Right leg through. And roll it down. Yes, I see you guys on the side there looking amazing. Here we go, shoulders down, roll it up. Lengthen, lift. Palm down, spread fingertips, lift the hips. Leg under, hinge, kneeling. Left hand still sky high. Left leg up and turn. Stand up. Big step, right foot down. Turn the leg. Right hand meets the ground. Right leg through. Hips down. Control it here. Abs, abs, abs. Think about them. Last one. Here we go, folks. Breathe. Roll it up. Shoulders down. Up onto hand. Hips up. Single leg bridge. Right leg under. Kneeling. Hinge the hips. Come up. Left leg comes forward. Stand straight up. Right leg. Big step. Knee all the way to ground. Left leg, pick it up. Hand down, meet the ground. Leg through, straight leg, hips down, and roll it. All right, excellent. Rest for now. If your heart rate is up and you're feeling that little sweat from the warm-up, excellent. You're right where you need to be. grab a quick sip if you want. We will do that set one more time through, but we got 2 more exercises to go. Okay, bird dog is next. We've done this one before as well. So same starting position, quadruped. This is a position of strength, just so you guys know. Don't take this position for granted because it will be there for you for your whole life. All right, opposite arm and leg. I like to tuck my toes, but you can go here too. Opposite arm, leg are gonna reach. Tabletop, leg is straight back. I'm squeezing the glute. Arm is forward next to my ear. I'm gonna see if I can touch my elbow to knee and then extend back out. We'll stay on this side for 15 reps. That's 2. Keep the belly tight. Try not to twist. Just move the leg and arm and bring it back. Here we go. Touch. If you can't touch, that's okay. Just reach for it. Activate that core. 5, 4, 2, and 1. Squeeze it. All right, switch sides. So you'll notice that standing arm and that standing leg are on fire too. They have to hold your body weight up that whole time. All right, switch sides. My left arm's going up, my right leg back. Full reach, pull the belly up, push away from the earth, and go for it. Look straight down so you're not holding tension in your neck while you do this. Push away from gravity. Five more. Here we go. Reach, squeeze it, control it. Last one. And rest. Yes. Doing 15 is pretty challenging. You can always add more. If it's feeling good, you can do it for longer. All right. Next one. I like to call it a fish out of water. It's kind of funny. We're going to do a rolling pattern. So you're going to hit the whole core, front side and back side, starting flat on your belly. Okay, so you can watch first if you like. I'm going to explain it, and then you can go for it. I might have to take my mic off. So you're going to lift up. This is extension. And then you're going to roll into a hollow position. And then, I can keep going. If you don't have the space, no worries, go back. But we're going to do 2 and then roll it back. So you're literally like a dead fish. You're using that midsection to flip yourself over and back and nothing else. So if this is challenging for you, go slow, take rest in between. But if you got this, we're just gonna go for a minute. So however many you can do, that's a lot, a minute, okay? Go as slow or fast as you want. Oh man. Maybe if I put it here, I don't know. Okay, here we go. Ready, set, and go. Keep the arms and legs up. Dead fish, roll it. "20 seconds, guys, roll it." It's kind of fun. And done. All right, rest. Funky, right? I don't know if any of you have done that before, but it's a good one. Okay, so that's the 3 for the set. We're just doing this set 2 times through, okay? This is still kind of more of an activation for the exercises to come. So we're slowly but surely gonna progress you through this 45 minutes. All right, so Turkish Get Up is the one that's next. Let's do 2 on each side, just 2. Do 1, maybe you're just remembering that first step. And then second one, try to push yourself a little bit harder into it. I'm gonna start on my right side. So right foot's down, right hand is up, right shoulder is down. I'm rolling diagonally onto my left elbow. Shoulders down, lift up, palm flat, lift the hips, create space, left leg under, hinge the hips, come to kneeling, pick the right leg up, tuck the back toe, and push yourself to standing. Big step, slow it down with control. Right knee, up and over. Hinge the hips, meet the ground. Beautiful. Leg through, stay high, control it, hips down, roll it down. Okay, how was that? Hopefully good. Here we go. Last one of the day. Please practice this one. It's one of the best exercises you could do. Here we go. Right foot presses. Right arm comes cross body onto elbow. Shoulders down. On the hand. Shoulders down. Lift the spine. Hips up. Left leg's coming under. Make that angle. Hinge. Come to kneeling. Pick up that right foot. Tuck the back toes, push yourself up. That's tough. Going from the ground to standing. Left leg straight back. Pick up the right leg. Left hand meets the ground. Right arm still really straight and up. Left leg through. Hips down and roll it down. Yes, 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 yes. Hopefully each time you do it, it's a little bit better. Go ahead and switch to your other side. 2 reps, guys. Here we go. My left arm is up. Left leg's pushing into the ground. Right palm is pushing into the ground, and we're rolling it up. Onto elbow, lengthen. Onto hand, shoulders down, lengthen. Hips up, create space. Right leg under. Hinge hips, come to kneeling. Left arm straight up. Get it back, right by your ear. Left leg, pick it up. Tuck the toes, hips are square. Stand up, big step back, knee down. Left leg, pick it up. Right hinge, meet the ground. You gotta hold your body weight here. Leg through, hips up, down, and roll it. Think of every part of your body that's touching the ground, you are using to then push yourself up off the ground, if that helps. Okay, here we go. Left side. Right hand pushes 2 and up, roll it up. Use your breath. Onto hand, lift the hips. Leg under, hinge, come up. Whoo, yeah, I feel that glute. Left leg, straighten out here. Everything straight. Try not to let this knee collapse and then push up. Right leg, straight back, knee down. Pick up, hinge, right hand down. Leg through, hips up, hips down, and roll it. Slide that right arm and rest. Woo! Yes. Just so you guys know, I'm teaching my grandma that exercise. Oh, I love it. You guys are awesome. Okay, into the bird dog. If you need a little quick 30 seconds, go ahead and take it. And then we're getting back on hands and knees for the full extension, bringing opposite arm and leg apart and together. Just think of how that works. Your right leg with your left arm and your left leg with your right arm. You need that cross body band, that strength to be able to do any athletic moves at all. So this has to be strong enough and stable enough to be able to move your arms and legs like together. Okay, here we go. Back on hands and knees. Pull that belly up. Tight, strong position here. Also, squeeze the lats. I'm wearing a t-shirt today, so you can't really see, but squeeze that shoulder down. Right there, okay. Long neck, core tight. 15 on each side. I'm gonna start on the opposite side just to switch it up. And reach straight out and come back. Touch. Control. You're not just flailing, control it. Breathe. Squeeze that booty. Lengthen, really stretch, like energy from your fingertips to the point of your toe or your heel. 3, 2, and 1. Switch sides. Oh yeah, I love when that standing side burns. Shoulders down, reset, pull the belly up, flat back, opposite side. Here we go, reach and touch. Strong bottom side. You don't want to crunch in that shoulder, you want to push away. Breathe, 5 more. Yes, and rest. Beautiful. Okay, rolling pattern is next. I'm gonna take my mic off so you won't be able to hear me during this one, but I don't want to roll on top of. All right, can you guys hear me? That was amazing. I had way too much fun with that. Literally, Chloe just got home and pulled up, and I'm like, my tongue's out, I'm flipping around. All right, guys, beautiful, beautiful set. We're gonna move into our next one now. So let's take a quick break, little water, and then I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate the next set of exercises. So catch your breath, looking good, hopefully feeling good. Okay, I see a few of you did some modifications on that round. I'm very okay with that. Do whatever feels good. Okay. All right, next exercise. Single leg squat in an isometric hold. So I'm gonna start with my left. It's my stronger side. I'm going to start tall, lift, reach my hip back, and bend my knee. And then with this opposite side, we're gonna bring the heel to touch, arms out to counterbalance, and then you're gonna reach that leg back and touch, squeezing the back leg, touching the toe, and then coming back forward and back. The hard part here is the pelvis, so you wanna control through your core. You're nice and lit up, you're turned on, so that you can keep this leg steady for the full 45 seconds of moving the opposite side, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Heel touch, arms out, and then go ahead and reach the leg back. Stay bent in that knee. Stay low, shoulders back. This is like prep for a pistol squat if any of you have that in mind for a goal in the future. Crazy. Here we go, 20 more seconds. Feel the burn. Get low. All the weight is on the standing leg. 10 seconds. 5. And rest. Oh, yeah. Yellow. Hi, glutes. Okay, other side. Keep it tight. Sit the hips way back. Bend the knees a lot. Arms are there to counterbalance. Other leg comes forward. Okay? Heel touches. If you can feel that stretch, you're probably in a good depth. You want to strengthen and stretch there. And then way back. Ready? 45. Set. And set. Here we go. Get low. Control the knee. If it's wobbling, that's okay. Your neuromuscular system is like, ooh, what is this? It's going off. The more stable, the better. So find that balance. Press through the big toe, pinky toe, and the heel of the foot. Here we go, 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Come up. Oh yeah. Feel that booty. Okay. Next one, coming back down to the mat. We're spending a lot of time down here today. We're going to go into a marching bridge. So we're using single leg strength, which we've been doing all day today. Plus we're adding a little bit of core to that. So come on down to flat. All right, so what that's going to look like is palms down, shoulders down, tuck the pelvis under. You're going to lift one leg, bring it up, core tight, keep the bridge up, leg, bring it up. Okay, so we're going to do that for 45 seconds. Imagine the core is what's pulling the knee to you. So you're not just feeling the hips, but you're feeling deeper than that. The deep core musculature is pulling the leg up and down with control. Okay, here we go. 45 seconds. Set. Lift up. Palms down. And march it out. If this is too much for you, always just do the standard bridge. Or you can come up each time and down. Knees stable. Press through the heel. Press through the whole. Long neck. Hips stay high. 20 seconds. Press the hands and flex the foot. So your toes should be your shin. 10. 3, 2, and 1. Hips down. Go ahead and bring the knees up. Little lower back stretch. Roll around a little bit on that. And then we're going to go into a lateral lunge. All right. Whew. That got my heart rate up. It's crazy how body weight is all you need, really. Okay. Lateral squat progression is next. So if you're a beginner, if you want to grab a chair, go for it. Or if you just want to do a static lateral squat, that's going to look like this. A really wide stance, toes are forward. You know what, I'm just going to have everyone start here because we haven't moved laterally yet. Toes are forward and you're in this wide stance. You're going to lean to one side, keep one leg straight, arms come out once again, counterbalance because your hips are going back. And then take your eyes and glance down. Your knee should be over the ankle. You should be able to see your toes. And then you're going to come back up to center and switch. Feel that stretch here. Oh yeah, adductors. And that work here, lateral out of outer thigh and back up. It's all about slow, controlled, lengthening, and stability. Good, here we go. We're going for 30 seconds. Reach. And up. Squeeze the booty at the top. Push those hips forward. So if you have the chair, you would have it below one side, and you'd be sitting to that chair and then standing up. 10 seconds. Work on the depth. If you want, you can also bring the hands to frame the foot and touch the ground as kind of a target to know how deep you should go. Last one. And up. Good. Rest. Oh yeah, baby. Rest. All right. Doing this set 2 times through. We're going to go a little bit over today just because we had a late start. So I hope you all can stay with me. Normally we would only have 5 minutes left, but we still have a whole nother set to do. So, so just stay with me if you can. If not, I totally understand. And thank you so much for coming. Okay. ISO squat, just 2 times through for this set. ISO squat, heel to toe tap. Now, if you can, get lower. I'm serious. Like I don't know what you need to do. Maybe grab something for balance, but get lower. Left side first for me, sitting the hips back, sitting low, and right side comes forward and touches back. Squeeze that glute, lengthen, core tight. Keep a nice flat back. I should not see any hunches. Pull the shoulders back. Even if your arms are out in front, pull your shoulder blades, squeeze them together. Halfway. Feel that glute. Feel the quads. Feel the calf, the ankle, everything on that single side. 15 seconds. 10. Stay low. 5, 3, 2, oh my goodness, 1. Don't catch a cramp. If you are cramping for real, like, drink more water. That's it. Okay, other side. Sit back. Right into it, guys. Here we go. Left leg, heel, and touch back. Squeeze that booty. Squeeze that quad. Hey. You can come say hi. Chloe just got home. My farmer. Yay. Oh, okay. You gonna join? 20 minutes. Not 20 minutes, 20 seconds. Okay, get low, babe. There we go. 10 seconds. Lower. Yes, she's dying. She hasn't even done 45. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah! She can't hang. Just kidding. She got that farm boy strength. Okay. Bridge with the march. Make it back down. I'm going to get a sip. A little sweat going. What are you doing? All right. Coming down on your backs. Palms down on the ground. The upper body is super important here. To use the core more, push the hands harder. Like press your arms, your shoulders, everything upper body into the mat. Okay, here we go. One leg comes up. Hip bridge stays tall. And then you alternate. 30 seconds. Stay high. Keep that height. Here we go. Squeeze it. Press the palms. Halfway. Pull the knee in with the core. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Hips down, knees up. Side to side, little baby massage on the spine, on the back. Maybe grab the toes, big toe, happy baby, pull it wide. And then make your way to standing. We're going into our lateral movement. Okay, if you're ready for something more advanced, what we're gonna do is the same starting stance, toes forward. We're still gonna lean to one side and get that lateral body. And then we're gonna touch and stay low, cross it over, and then back. So we're literally staying in this position the entire time, okay? The other one, just as a reminder, if you wanna stick to this one where you just go side to side, coming up and down, that's cool too, okay? All right, ready? Get in that starting position. Wide stance. Toes forward. You don't want to turn out. Keep it upright. Set. Here we go. Side. Stay low. Reach it. And reach it. You might even go as far as wanting to do all the way. If you got that mobility, by all means, go into that full position. This is as hard as it gets. Get low. Core tight, pull that belly in, side to side. Cross those hands over. 3, 2, and 1. Come up first and then shake it out. Oh yeah, nice guys. Okay, last set of the day, or last group of exercises. We have a modified burpee. I'm not a huge fan of the explosive cardio burpee, even though this is still going to get our heart rate plenty high. We're going to do a modification. So that includes either a step back or a hop back, as well as just a squat, not necessarily a crazy jump out of control. The next one is going to be a core, where we're going to lay on our back and do a same side arm to elbow reach. And then lastly, we're going to just fill that last exercise with a round of cool down exercises. So we'll start with open books, getting more rotation and more movement in the spine. All right, so we're starting with the burpee. I'm going to show you what's up. Okay, so from here, deep squat. I'm going to start in the middle. Okay, bring your hands to floor. This is tough. Bend your knees as much as you can. From here, if you can get your hands down, that would be great. Also modified, if you want to grab a chair, you can put your hands right on the chair. Okay, the step back is here. Back, back, up, up, and then squeezing up. The hop back will be here. Plant, hop, jump up, and then come up. Okay, so you can pick one of those variations, or potentially, please don't, it's windy. Or you can use the chair if you need it. Okay, we're going to go for 45 seconds. So this is kind of a long one. Ready, set, here we go. Down. I'll start with the step backs and build up. Flat back, don't let it dip. And get your feet close to hands. That takes a lot of mobility. Bring it up. I'm switching legs. Right leg back, right leg up. All the way up, strong booty. Squeeze it at the top. Halfway there. I'm going hop. Squeeze the butt on the plank. Make sure you don't dip. Flat, up. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Killer. Very nice. See, it's still kind of a burpee, just with control, which is the whole point of this class. All right, get the heart rate down. Bring it down. Take some deep belly breaths. Fully expand with each inhale. Fill that belly with air. Exhale. Let it out, and maybe even a little extra. Use the audible breath. Okay, so I'm going to show you the next one. Core. We're on our backs. One side, elbow to knee. You can support your head with this hand if you'd like. Other side, elbow to knee as well. And then you're going to reach and pull it back to touch. Okay, so we'll hold that crunch and move that arm and leg for 30 seconds, and then we'll switch sides. Ready, set, get in that starting position. Here we go. Reach and pull it in. Push the lower back into the mat. Flex the feet. Sends that signal right to the core. Ten seconds. I like to exhale on the way down. Allow my internal organs to drop to the mat. And right into it, switch sides. Hold that crunch. Reach as long as you can. If your hip flexor or low back is giving you pain, keep a bent knee and just tap the heel. 5, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, we're already in the position for open books. Go ahead and roll onto your side. Bottom arm supports the head. Knees are stacked, hips are stacked, ankles, and then your feet are in line with your butt. From here, top arm, come forward. And we're rotating and dragging it open. And twist, look the other way. Fully reach. And then come all the way back. We're gonna do 5. Reach the arm forward. Pull it. Rotate the spine. Lower body stays facing forward. And back. That's 2. Feel that corkscrew in the vertebrae. 1 vertebrae at a time. Twist. Turn the head, neck. 3. 2 more. Last one. And switch sides. Lay down, support the bottom. Bottom arm supports the head. Top arm reaches forward. And roll it open. Full twist. Try to keep your knees together, feet together. Two. Last one. And back to standing. Yes. One more round and we are POW for today. Whoa, windy. Okay, so we're going back to the modified burpee. Okay, burpee, core, and open books, and then we're done for today, all right? Let's give it our all. Here we go. Come to standing. 45 seconds. Are you ready? Set. Here we go. Hands come down. Hop it back or step back and squeeze to the squat. Core tight. Flat back. Try to keep your whole foot on the ground when you come up from the squat. So press through the heels. 20 seconds. If you want to increase the speed, go for it. 10 seconds. Last one. And done. Shake it out. Deep breaths. Bring the heart rate back down. Killer, killer job, guys. Awesome. Whew. All right. We got 2 left. You guys are kicking ass. Thank you so much. Again, can't thank you enough. Mahalo, mahalo, mahalo nui loa. All right, on your backs. Here we go. Core. I'm going to start with opposite side. Just kind of is nice to switch up which side you start with because the second side is always harder. So I'm going to go left arm, left leg up first. Go ahead and do that crunch up. And big reach. Here we go. Press the lower back. Second. Hurts the knee. And tap the heel. And 3, 2, and switch right into it. Squeeze that opposite arm and leg together. Toe to side. Lower back push into that. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Excellent. Right onto the side. Support the bottom, the head, bottom arm. Last one of the day. This arm, thumb down, is going overhead, big circle. Opening up and coming back. If you can, graze the ground with your thumb. 5, 4. Big reach over, big circle. 3, 2. Last one. Up and over. And switch sides. Okay, nice and easy. Don't force it. Just go to your natural ability. See if you can inch your way further and further. Okay, thumb down. Here we go. Overhead. Circle it up. It's like a rainbow pattern. Two more. Last one. And back to center. All right, come to seated. Come to a very comfortable seated position. Okay, straighten up. Move that fleshy glute away so you can sit nice and tall up on the tailbone. Okay, now bring your hands to knees. On Monday, we were very open to receiving abundance. Today, I'm gonna have us go internal. So you're gonna touch your pointer and thumb together and place your palms face down on the knees. So we're going in, we're closing off, we're going into introspection and thinking about how we can do better each and every day. So just gently close your eyes, lengthen through your spine, allow your shoulders to melt away from your ears, soften your face, and just breathe for a moment. Think about what you can work on. I mean, we just did a whole lot of work. Think about what the best version of you looks like and how we can take steps to live in that space. Wherever you're at, give yourself 10 deep, full breaths. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Five more breaths. Let it out. Last one. Gently flutter your eyes open. Feel that relaxed place. Bring both arms way up, 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 up. Reach, reach, reach higher to the heavens. Up, up, up. Hands together, palm together. Hands to heart center. Bring it down. And place your hands right on your heart. I want you to feel that heartbeat. Namaste, guys. Thank you so much. 5 weeks, baby. You guys are a blast. This is by far one of my most favorite things I've ever done. This is so much fun. Thank you for letting me share, and thank you for showing up. Ooh, somebody twerking. Yes. All right, let me take this out.
Thanks, Jess.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
You.
Mwah, you guys.
You kicked my butt.
Love you. Thank you, Jess.
I love you all. Thank you for sharing. Thank you so much. Thank
Bye.
you, Ellen and Ina. You guys rocked. Thanks for joining. Thank you. And
Bye.
I just want to make one comment before we get off today. I am going to start having my classes be a little later. So not today, but starting next week, instead of having 3 different times, 3 different classes, it's kind of all over the place. Even my auntie on Monday was so upset because she got the time wrong. We're just going to have them all be at this time. Okay, so that way it's just regulated and hopefully more people can start making it that way, especially for the West Coasters. Post work, post whatever you're doing that day. And then for my Hawaii crew, I hope to add more classes so that we can do stuff in the mornings and things like that. I'm working towards it, okay? But thank you all, and I'll see you soon. Aloha.
Thank you.
Bye.
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 Somehow it just got pushed over.